Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So today I am so excited because I am going to be talking about the new Tom Ford eyeshadows which have just launched in the UK. I am really excited because this formula is meant to be amazing and I have been buying Tom Ford quads and collecting them for the last sort of 10 years or so, even longer. I am a real fan of his eyeshadows. I think they are amazing. I think the earlier stuff that he brought out is probably better than some of the new stuff in terms of the formulation. However, I'm very, very excited because this formula is meant to be exceptional. I am going to talk to you about the three that I picked up from this new formula and new collection. They are Rose Topaz, Tiger Eye and Smoky Quartz. They're all very different in the sense that even though I've seen photographs and I thought they look quite similar, when you swatch them they all look a little bit different, and so I was very intrigued, so I picked up all three of these. This video will be me demonstrating the different quads. What I think I might do is to keep this nice and short. I'm going to talk about each quad and separate the videos. Now I hope that doesn't annoy a lot of people because obviously you might want to see them all in one go, but I will be releasing these videos in the same week so that eventually you'll see all three of them. But I just feel that I want to give each quad a chance to shine, and so I think it's important that we separate the videos. So today I'm going to be talking about the Rose Topaz, which is number 35, and this is the first one in the collection. And as well as picking these quads up, I also picked up the new lip colour Satin mattes, and I picked these up in the colours Rose Damalfi, Rose de Chine and Rose de Ruisse. These are the three colours that I picked up, and I'm very, very excited to show you how these also perform. And what I'm going to be doing is not only showing you that, I'm going to be demonstrating each look that I do with the quads and highlighting one of these colours alongside that. So I really hope you enjoy this little sort of mini series of the three quads and the three satin mattes. So it's quite exciting for me. It's something a little bit different. I'm hoping to do a series of Tom Ford videos as well of the various different quads that I have and doing different looks so that you can see, if you have those in your collection already, how you might want to use them, or also just kind of exploring the collection that I already have. I'm very, very excited to show you these, and they are really, really beautiful. I will go into more detail into each one as we go through the videos, but I just wanted to show you that I picked these up as well. A lot of people ask if I actually wear a base, and I do. Today I'm wearing the Shade and Illuminate in the colour Honey, and this is the Tom Ford. I also have the Shade and Illuminate concealer, and this one is in the colour 3W1 Golden. So just so you know, I have a video review on this, so you might want to have a look at that if you are interested. What I wanted to do today was to show you a full face of Tom Ford really. So what we're also going to do towards the end of the video is I will put on some Tom Ford blush that I have from my collection. I have about 5 of his blushes, so I'm going to pick one. I also have a lip pencil or lip sculptor that he calls, which he stopped doing now. I think it's been discontinued, but I'm going to use that on the lightest shade and perhaps use a lip pencil for one of the other colours as well, maybe the darker colour, which you'll see later. So I thought I'd show you what Rose Topaz looks like, which is the number 35. So this one is made in Italy, as most Tom Ford quads are, I believe. This one is 9 grams of product. It comes in the Tom Ford pouch, which we all love. Beautiful, beautiful container. It's very, very sleek, beautiful to look at. So when you open it up, this is how it looks. So you've got all the colours here. You've also got some eyeshadow brushes which are also in here. I don't tend to use these. Even when I'm travelling, I just take my own brushes, but it's good to know that they're in here. So these are the colours. If you see in the corner here, there's like a shimmer shade. And then these I think are like sort of satin colours, which you've got this peachy colour, this gold colour, and this sort of more dark brownish, I'd say, colour. Really, really lovely, and I'm really excited to see what look I can come up with for this. So this is Rose Topaz 35. So I thought what we could do is just swatch these initially, and just to show you how the formula is, because that's what we're here for. This is the first colour, that's the shimmer shade. Then you've got that kind of gold shade, and then you've got that peachy shade, and finally that sort of dark brown gorgeous shade. I'm telling you now, it is really creamy. I've hardly put my finger and the colour has come out so lovely. So these are the arm swatches of Rose Topaz. So I'm just going to use the colour Gratuitous, which I think might be discontinued now, I'm not sure, but this is in 07 and it's a cooler colour which I think will go well with this. So I'll just show you a swatch of Gratuitous, which is sort of cool colour, very, very pretty. So I just put on the blush and I'm now going to show you the lip, which is this satin matte that has just come out. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It has the Tom Ford logo on the end, which you can see there, and the white packaging. So this is the colour, and the colour is quite cool and quite neutral and a very nude colour. So I was going to put a lip pencil on. Rose Damalfi. This is the Lip Sculptor in 04 Extort. This is quite a sort of neutral lip pencil. Let me just line my lips slightly and then I'll put the colour on. So that is the lip liner in Extort with the lipstick in the Satin Matte formula, which is the new formula that's just been launched. And this is in Rose Damalfi. And I love it. I love the fact that, well, the lipstick is creamy, but even though it's a matte, it's a satin matte, so it doesn't feel drying. And I am in love with this shade. I think it's a really wearable shade, and to have the lip liner just gives me a little bit of shape and also matches really well with the lipstick itself. So this is the finished look with the eyeshadow in Rose Topaz, and it really does give my eyes that kind of smoky look and was really easy to apply. Everything blended really well. The shimmer is like not patchy, because sometimes I found in some Tom Ford formulas that the shimmer can be quite chunky. It would fall out or it just wasn't sitting quite right. With this one, there's a sort of element, it is even in the shimmer itself. It just worked and fitted so well with this look. The other shades are really, really nice. I use that kind of gold shade as a highlighter because that's how I felt it best for my sort of eye shape. With the colour that I laid down, I used that peachy colour to lay down, which just kind of gave my eyes that little bit more openness and wideness. And then I used the darker shade not only as my outer V, but I also used it as a liner underneath as well to give it that kind of smoky look. I could even take it one stage further and I could add some dark liner underneath, which I will do off camera now just so you can see how that looks. So I've just gone ahead and added some tight liner. This is the finished look and I absolutely love it. It's a very everyday wearable look. I'm really surprised because when I look at the shades in this, I think to myself, because of the dark shade, it's like, could I wear this during the day? But actually, with the kind of neutral peachy shade that you've got here, it really does work and it looks really nice. And you could just use that on its own with a dash of that on the outer V. You don't need to use the highlighter or that. You can amp it up at night by using those two. But really, you could get away with just using those two and just have like an everyday kind of look. And I love the combination of that cool blush that I used earlier and then the liner with the lipstick. It's very, very pretty. So that is the end of look one, and that is the Rose Topaz eye quad. Really, really impressed. The formula was so easy to blend. It didn't take me much time at all to get this look. I just wanted to really kind of celebrate how pretty this quad is. And it's good timing, I think, that those lipsticks came at the same time because I can demonstrate those lipsticks alongside these quads, and so far, I absolutely love it. Please let me know your thoughts. Have you picked up this one? So this one is the Rose Topaz. I would really love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this quad? What do you think of the new formula? Can you see a difference? I've been told that it is comparable to the Coco Mirage quad. I do have that. I will be doing comparison videos as well regarding the Tom Ford quads because sometimes people say that they are quite similar, and when you swatch them, you actually realise they're not as similar as you think they are, even though by eye you think that they are quite similar. I believe the formula of the Coco Mirage is similar to this formula, and I don't know whether they just realised that it was popular and that it was a really good formula that they brought that back. That's even if they are the same formula. However, I'm just really, really impressed, and I so far love this look. I'm so glad I picked up this quad. Please let me know your thoughts. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I will see you in my next video. Thank you.